Fast Forward is a high-interest, low-levelled literacy intervention series developed for students in the middle and upper years of primary school. Fast Forward's highly visual and engaging titles are perfect for instructional or guided reading sessions. The books feature relevant and topical themes that link to the Australian curriculum to ensure students read with success. The book featured in this video is Walking on the Moon, a Level 15 non-fiction text. Before reading, the teacher draws students' attention to the title and photographs. The teacher ensures the students understand that the book is a non-fiction or factual text.
I'm not going to tell you about space because if we read the photographs, we're going to get all of the information that we need on space. Get to the same page with me now so we're all looking at this together. What's the technical word for someone who goes into space?
An astronaut.
Very good. So here is an astronaut. I think these two people might be the person or might be one of the people who's inside this suit. I think we'll find that out. Turn the page. Let's keep going. I'm not going to ask you, you're going to tell me. How do we send men into space? Read the photograph. How do we send them into space?
A rocket ship.
Good. Looking at the next page, does the rocket ship go all the way into space or does it break up on the way?
Break up.
Very good. And it becomes smaller parts, doesn't it? And smaller parts because down here, this is where all of the fuel is. So once it's up into space, it doesn't need the fuel and then the weight of that will just hold it down. Now have a look at this because I want you to have a closer look. Can you see these two words here? Yeah. Break this word up. Break this word up. So we go mod. Can you see the mod? Right. Now put "ule" on the end of it. What will the big word be?
Module.
You've got it. I heard it. What's the word? Module. Can you say module?
Here, the teacher determines the student's background knowledge about the topic and identifies keywords such as astronaut, lunar, and module. In this scenario, the teacher draws on phonological awareness to break down technical words used in the text.
You've got it. I heard it. What's the word?
Module.
Module. Can you say module? Very good. Look at the word before it. The word before it. It's actually bolded, so that's going to tell us to go to the glossary, go to the little dictionary in a minute. But let's solve the word first. What do you think the word is?
Lunar.
Very good. And the lunar, and what's this word here?
Module.
Good boy. So say both of those for me again.
Lunar module.
The lunar, so have a look at this photo here, right? This is the lunar module. Let's find out what lunar means. Because if you have a look at this doesn't look like what left Earth, does it? Okay, so there's got to be somewhere where they're going to use the lunar module. Who knows what the word lunar means? Get to the glossary.
I think it means electric.
Electric, let's go. Go to the glossary. What does lunar mean? Yep.
To do with the moon.
It's to do with the moon. So this is a module or a part that goes down onto the
Moon.
Good, it goes down onto the moon. Right, let's keep going. Now let's have a look at this photograph here. Having a look, we're looking at pages 8 and 9. Here are the astronauts. But whereabouts are they here? They're not in the lunar module. What are they in now?
The ship. I mean the rocket.
No, have a look. It's written there for you. You don't need to make it up.
Command.
Look at it and solve it. Good.
Command module.
Everyone cover it up so you can see the little word "and." Can you see "and" on the end?
Yeah.
Now you've just got to put "com" at the beginning.
Command.
So now we've got the command module. Got the idea? So when you come to this word, look at little "and" on the end, then put "com" at the beginning. So the word becomes?
Command.
Well done. Turn the page. And that's going to come up a lot in our reading. Look over at page 8. Find the word that says command. Good. Now come 3 lines later, find the word that says command again. Now come to the caption underneath the picture. Show me command again. And now come to the text and show me command again. Everybody point to all of the words that say command on those 2 pages. Good. There. Very good. Can you see how important it is?
Once the background information is established and the students are familiar with the book and the topic, reading begins.
NASA and the space program. On 20th July 1969, humans walked on the moon for the first time.
Very good. Keep going.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin
Good boy. Keep going.
were the astronauts who walked on the moon. They were members of the Apollo 11 rocket mission.
Well done. Keep going.
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin in 1999. The Apollo 11 mission was organized by NASA.
Did that make sense?
No.
What do you think would make sense? Do this for me. Cover up the end of the word, get rid of the end of the word, and you've got a little word at the beginning.
Orange.
It's not orange because you've got organ.
Organ.
Now put the end on it.
Organized.
You've solved the word. Back to the beginning of the sentence and read it for me again.
The Apollo 11 mission was organized by NASA. NASA in the organization that runs the USA space program.
Very, very good. When did man first go to the moon? When did he first walk on the moon?
1969.
1969.
Which was ages ago.
It's like, it's another century, isn't it? 1969. What were the names of 2 of the astronauts who went to the moon in 1969?
Armstrong and Buzz.
Little word all. Aldrin.
Aldrin.
Now, what's his name?
Buzz Aldrin.
I want to see you pulling words apart and putting words back together today, okay? Buzz Aldrin.
Apollo 11 was the name of the rocket that blasted off from Earth on 16th July 1969.
So much better. Take over the reading.
The Apollo 11 rocket was made up of 2 parts. They were the command module and the lunar module.
Well done. Which one of these is going to go down onto the moon? Which one's going to go down onto the moon?
The lunar module.
How do you know the lunar module is going to go down onto the moon?
Because it has like the leg thing.
Very good. What does lunar mean?
The moon.
Good boy. So that's how we know that one would go down onto the...
Moon.
Because we checked that with the glossary earlier. Let's go again. This is where we really get into the modules. Can you take over the command module for me?
The command module was the main part of the Apollo 11 rocket.
Good girl.
The astronauts lived in the command module on the way to and from the moon.
Good. I now want you to go back and read that again so it sounds like you talk. Away you go.
The command module was the main part of the Apollo 11 rocket.
Good girl.
The astronauts lived in the command module on the way to and from the moon.
Good girl. This word here, when we say it, is command.
Command.
Say it for me.
Command.
Good girl. Say it for me again.
Command.
Excellent. Well done. Could you read for me the caption underneath the photograph?
Apollo 11 astronauts inside the command module.
Well done. How many astronauts were there inside the command module?
3.
Very good. Excellent.
The teacher may check for meaning when a student has finished reading a section. In this instance, he asks a few literal questions and offers feedback.
So for this, I'm just going to ask you questions about what has happened in this factual recount so far. Don't think that this is a memory game. You can flip back through the text to locate the answers. Got the idea? It's not a memory game. Because it's a factual text, in fact, I'll really like it if you refer to the text as we go through. Well done. In what country would I find NASA? In what country would I find NASA?
The USA.
Very, very good. How many astronauts went on that expedition?
3.
Very good. Can you show me where in the book that you know that it was 3? Very, very good. Excellent. What are the names of 2 of the astronauts who went on that expedition? What are the names of 2 proper nouns? What are 2 of their names? Yes?
Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
Very good. Where does the lunar module go to? Where does the lunar module go to? How do you know that the lunar module goes to the moon?
Because the word lunar means moon.
Very good. The word lunar means of the moon or about the moon. Very, very good. So, my last question to you is this. If you had the chance, would you like to go to the moon?
Yes.
Why or why not? We can all have different answers, yes?
I want to because so I could jump around.
Without gravity, yeah, jumping around without gravity. What are you thinking?
No, because something could happen along the way, and if I'm just by myself, nobody would know.
A bit dangerous.